What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Astro. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today. Welcome to episode 16 of But There's More. Yeah, I'm here to kick it, man. I'm here to have fun, man. Oh, don't mind me. It's just my new buddy here. More information on him coming soon. But, yeah, man. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today. I'm here to just kick it, man. It's a cool Sunday. Not much going on. Like I said, I don't have much going on today. But just coming to kick it, man. We got a few topics, not a lot. Got some content going, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Yo, P, what's up, baby? P in the house, what's going on? Yeah, man, Brainiac. This guy's crazy. Review going up tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, man, he's crazy. I won't spoil it, but this guy's next level. Like, I didn't know he was gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was gonna be like this. But yeah, man, got Brainiac here. Happy Monday. Hopefully you're having a good day, P. But yeah, man, we just kicking it. Mike, my man Mike's in the house. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. That's what's up. That's what's good. You know what I'm saying? We got a few topics to talk about today. Not too much. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. What I should have done is took that red light and put the light on the back of it, but it's all good. But all right, so let's hop into it, man. I won't let y'all wonder too much. Won't hold up the show too much. We'll get into our first topic. First topic being Jared Leto has now been announced as the Joker in the new Snyder cut that's coming, I think, spring to summer 2021. And what I'll say about that is, well, I'm gonna ask for your thoughts too. So go ahead and think of your thoughts. But for me personally, I was like kind of taken aback because I felt like it was kind of weird. Like, why is Jared Leto like the Joker again? I feel like he didn't fit in this world's Batman. Like, I just feel like Jared Leto, he's not, I don't know, for Suicide Squad, I feel like he, contrary to popular belief, I feel like he kind of worked in that scheme, that Suicide Squad movie scheme. But as far as Snyder Cut and this type of realm, like, I feel like it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna be really weird, like extremely weird. And so with that, what I want to do is, what I think is, I think they'll have to pretty much rebrand him. Mike says there's a lot of hype for the Snyder Cut. Yeah, there is a lot of hype for the Snyder Cut. I think that they just really have to rebrand this Joker. We'll get into more of what's going on with that, but I just feel like they need to, the Joker specifically, the Jared Leto Joker from Suicide Squad, I feel like they need to rebrand him into like more of a, I don't know how to describe the tone of the Joker, of Jared Leto's Joker. Like in Suicide Squad, it's almost like a playful, I guess, it's not a good word for it, because Joker's always been playful no matter what, but like he almost like cyberpunk type Joker. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it doesn't fit the theme. It doesn't fit the same realm. It doesn't fit the same atmosphere as the Justice League. Justice League is really dark, very serious. That Jared Leto Joker was like just kind of, it fit well into the Suicide Squad realm and how they were doing it with the colors and the, all that type of stuff. But yeah, I don't think that he was I don't think he was a bad Joker personally. I don't think he was bad. I think he actually played his role for what he was. You know what I'm saying, in that realm. John says, greetings from the north side of Chi-Town. My man, John. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully you're having a good day. But yeah, I don't think that I think they can make him work, and I think that if they rebrand him to fit this universe better, I think he'll work. I think he'll work. Because you got to think about the other villains in this universe as well. Let's just go ahead and hop into that. So Deathstroke is said to be coming back from well, not I guess he's never really in the movies, but he's coming back to reprise his role as Deathstroke. So Deathstroke's going to be there. You got to think about Deathstroke. In the clip we saw from him, he was very serious, looked really cool. You know what I'm saying? Then we had Lex Luthor. Who else do we have in that realm? Oh, Darkseid, which is going to be, you already know, is going to be serious. Not playing games at all. Darkseid, Steppenwolf, and what's his name? I think that's 5. I think I may be missing one, but that's at least 5. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but that's 5 people that's like very serious and very like, you know, I don't know, like that Joker. The Joker, I think the Joker's the one I'm missing, but Joker's he's like an outlier to the rest of those 5. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he doesn't really fit. But I feel like if they grow his hair out and they kind of rebrand him and make him a little bit more serious, I think it'll work. Like I feel like the tone of Suicide Squad, like him just laughing randomly, like ha 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 ha, like it was just so weird. It was so weird, but yeah, I think it'll work. So yeah, I think here's the thing. I hear that there was a lot of people who are also saying that I don't know if y'all heard this, but there was a lot of people saying that they're trying to jam too many villains into this Justice League 4 episodical season situation. And it's debatable. It's debatable. They can definitely do it, but I feel like the way they can make that work is Darkseid and Lex Luthor have to be the main people. Or no. Lex Luthor and Steppenwolf is going to be the main people. Darkseid will play an overarching role. He won't be in the movie as much. And then the other two, like Joker and the other person, they kind of take a back seat and kind of just like minions. You know what I'm saying? Don't really, I mean, they get screen time, but it's not like they don't play a huge role because they need to focus on the main villains and not focus so much on, you know, all the other people. And I think it'll work. For 4 hours work. I mean, you got 4 hours to work these people in. I think that you can make it work for 4. That's a long time. That's twice the length of a regular movie. I think they can definitely fit those people into that. It's just it depends on how they do it. If you think about the Avengers Infinity War. Yeah, Avengers Infinity War, how we had Thanos and then we had his minions, right? The Dark Order. They weren't like, you know, they were in the movie, but they didn't play like a huge, like, they didn't go all into their backstory and who they are, who their mom is, how many people they've killed, and they didn't do all that, but they played their role, and it worked. It really worked because Thanos was still the main person. He was still the main villain, and the focus was on Thanos. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's why it worked. And I feel like if they take that approach here with the Snyder Cut, with Lex Luthor and Steppenwolf, and hell, maybe even Darkseid. Man, I wouldn't say Darkseid. I say save Darkseid for the next iteration. But I'll say Steppenwolf and Lex Luthor. Because those are the 2 main ones. So Lex Luthor, Steppenwolf, those are going to be the main villains. If you keep them as the main villains and let the other people kind of be like, you know, side, like, you know, little rabbit holes that we kind of go down, I think it'll work. P says Darkseid will have a small role in the upcoming Snyder Cut. This cut will be a setup for his own future movie. That's what I thought, P. That's what I thought. And that's why I said that, you know, Darkseid has to play a small role. He has to play like almost like I'm gonna tell you exactly what I mean. How Thanos played the role the entire Infinity Saga right up until the end. So we know that Thanos was kind of pulling the strings, but he wasn't really involved. Like he wasn't in the field. You know what I'm saying? We knew like from the scenes at the very end of the movies and stuff that Thanos was pulling the strings, like telling Loki to go invade Earth, and X, Y, and Z. But we didn't see Thanos like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I think if they take that approach, that'll work. Because like you said, Steppenwolf won't be. I mean, not Steppenwolf. Darkseid won't be in the movie like that. Which, yeah, I think it's gonna work well that way. Mike says it's gonna be a 4-hour. Mike, it's not gonna be. Yep, perfect. P already answered. Yeah, it's not gonna be a movie. It's gonna be 4 episodes, an hour apiece, and I'm assuming that they're gonna do it. I hope that they do it. They release them every week. So like, every week you get a new episode instead of releasing them all 4 at one time. And then because the reason why I don't want that is because if you release all 4 at one time at 12 o'clock a.m., like midnight, the day it comes out, you're gonna have the geeks, the critics, the YouTubers, everybody staying up from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. watching all 4 episodes and then putting all the spoilers online. When you might want to spread it out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But you can't even get online without them telling you what the ending is. So yeah, I hope that they do it that way because it would be smart from a business standpoint. I'm getting more into business now, but it would be smart from a business standpoint for them to do that too because you have people coming back every week to the same place for a same set amount of time. You can get your ad revenue, all that type of stuff. So it would be very strategic for them to do it that way. I don't know why they would drop it all at one time. That would be pretty dumb in my opinion. But all right, so we talked about Snyder Cut. Y'all have given me your thoughts on it. I think we'll move away from Snyder Cut at this point. I think we'll come back to it for just a brief second later on in the live, but I think that's it for now. Now, next thing on the docket is. This will be a very quick topic. Spooktacular. Thoughts on Spooktacular so far? I mean, there are no thoughts. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. The day before Spooktacular, they kind of gave us an outline. They really only talked about, there's going to be a lot of giveaways, rewards, codes, games, and stuff like that. P says, I'm going to try to binge. Here's the thing, P, I'm with you because if it comes out all at one time, I'm gonna binge too because I hate spoilers. I hate being spoiled, especially something I really care about or a movie or something I really care about. I definitely don't. It'll make me so mad if somebody spoils it. So I'm gonna be forced to binge. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want it to be spoiled. But if it's not, I would prefer it to be that way. I would prefer for it to come out every week, personally. What was I talking about? Oh, Spooktacular. Yeah, like I said, day before they gave us, there's going to be a lot of giveaways, a lot of discounts, reward codes, and games. And that's pretty much all Spooktacular's been. This is my first Spooktacular. I had no idea what to expect. And that's really all it is. I mean, they go live, they do games, giveaways. They've been giving away a lot of like 6-scale figures and stuff like that. What else? They've been playing games like cosplay. And the crazy thing about it is they have like a game like cosplay, which is like at 12. And then they'll have like the wrap up that night. And it's like, well, I don't know, maybe because I'm not watching the lives throughout the day. So I think they have the game like cosplay at 12, and then from 12 to 8 or whatever, 8 p.m. or whatever it is, they have like random live sessions where they give away and kind of talk to people and stuff like that. And it's like, I'm not watching those, so what's the wrap up for? But I guess that's what the wrap up is. They're talking about all the different lives and the games that they played earlier. I'm assuming. I'm just here for the codes, really. And hold on, let me catch up on the chat. Mike says spooktacular, LOL. Yeah, I know. It's a lot going on. It's hard to follow. I don't think any new statues will be shown. That was literally my next thought, Mike. Right before I stopped, that's literally what I was about to say. I said today is Sunday for me, and we haven't gotten any new statues, and it started last Thursday. So it started last Thursday. Today's Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's been 4 days. 4 days out of a 10-day show is damn near halfway over, and we haven't gotten not one statue. And so I don't think we're gonna get any, personally, because I feel like they said that they're gonna do a booth on the last day. I think it's on the last day. On the last day, they're gonna do a live booth, but from what I heard today, randomly, that the booth is gonna be themed with horror and Halloween type stuff. So I'm assuming they might have like Scarecrow. They have a Jason Voorhees 6-scale figure. They have they have their Halloween themed stuff. It's gonna be all that type of stuff, but it's not gonna be. I don't think they'll. I mean, if it is something, if they do reveal new statues, I don't think it'll be anything we want to see or care about. I think it might be like a 6-scale Halloween themed character, brand new original content type, something we're not really looking for. Pete says, I thought it was going to be a con. I did too. I mean, I assume I assume that's what it was going to be. I had no idea, but I assumed that it was going to be similar to the New York con, but it's nothing like that at all. John says, was really hoping that Sideshow would continue their horror line. I don't know what's going on with Sideshow, man. Between both cons, between the Summer Con and the New York Con, we've gotten 6 statues. 6. I'm sorry, not 6. 12. 6 apiece. 12 statues. 12 between the two cons. And Prime 1 gave us 30 in 2 hours. Ooh, wow, it's crazy. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't think we're getting any more statues this year. As far as I can't see us getting more reveals. Oh, well, I take that back. 12 Days of Sideshow, we'll get some announcements about new licenses or new statues that are coming, but I mean, for example, last 12 Days of Sideshow last year, they announced that we're getting a Silver Surfer. That didn't come until the summer. So they're gonna reveal stuff to us, but we're not getting it. I don't think we'll get it anytime soon. I don't think so. I think last year they announced that the Robin PF was coming, and that dropped within a couple weeks or a month or something. So I think that we may get one statue, but I don't think it'll be anything. So there'll be 13 between the summer and now, as far as new reveals. I mean, I'm sure we've gotten other ones, right? Have we? I don't know. But 13, man. 13. 13 new statues. But, I mean, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? I forgot to put this on my list. This is another topic. We'll just jump to the next topic. Next topic is, I have a date or not a date, but I have a month for the XM Studios Con. We got one from Prime 1. We got 2 from Sideshow. XM said that they're gearing up to do theirs, and that'll be in January 2021. So we're only a couple months away from that. It's really 3 months. November, December, and then we got January. I don't know. We don't know when. We don't have a date, but I'm in the Facebook group, and one of the XM employees or admins said that January 2021. And so Be on the lookout for that, y'all. We'll see. Anybody excited for the XM Con? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I felt some type of way. When I realized today was Sunday and we hadn't gotten any statues. I felt some type of way because I say, yo, fam, I made that video for nothing. And the video fell so flat, nobody's even searching for Spooktacular like that. Or maybe they're just not searching for my video, but either way. Yeah, man. P, the XM Con is January of 2021. That's when it'll come. Everyone in that Facebook group has been saying that, hey, it needs to be like the Prime One Studios event. 2 hours, tons of statues, short and sweet, to the point. So hopefully they give it to us like that. I love that format. Hopefully they do that again to where we can easily, sit down for an hour and a half, 2 hours, watch all the good content, and then afterwards we can kind of just break it down and kind of just talk about it, you know what I'm saying? And kind of digest and, let our adrenaline relax a little bit, because we're going to be hyped. P says Spooktacular keeps popping up, man. Get the stuff out of here. Get that stuff out of here, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I wish it was more. I'm here for the statues. But my thing is, I just know Sideshow has so many sculptors, so many artists, so many employees that work for them. Like, y'all can't, y'all telling me y'all don't have nothing else? They gave us 6 statues. Let me see. They gave us, for New York Con, they gave us Wolverine, that's brand new. Black Canary, brand new. Batman Who Laughs, brand new, that's 3. Darkseid and Cara Dune, that's 5. Right? No, that's 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cara Dune, Darkseid, Batman Who Laughs, Black Canary, Wolverine, that's 5. So we got 5 brand new. Y'all gotta have more than that. P says, I need that Brainiac review. You getting it, dog. Tomorrow is dropping. I promise. It's finished. It's done. It's already locked and loaded. Just waiting for it to drop. It's coming. I am really impressed with this piece, man. I am really impressed with this piece. Y'all will see it. Y'all will get more. I know it's kind of like dark because it's not showing up that well on the camera. I kind of want to switch my settings, but I don't want to mess it up while I'm live. But to kind of show it a little bit more, because because it's a little dark on this side. It doesn't appear that dark here in person, but like this side of my face looks dark now. Like this looks dark. I don't know. I apologize. I don't have enough lights, man. Man, the bass is crazy. The bass is crazy. Yo, the bass is wild. I finally figured out, well, y'all don't know this, but I couldn't figure out how to get to I couldn't figure out how to open the compartment to get the batteries. I finally figured it out. I watched a YouTube video and was able to figure it out. But yeah, man, this piece is next level. He is a nice boy. By the way, guys, the child is shipping soon. We have new production photos of him, and so that's a good thing, I guess, if you're into the child. his head now articulates too. Now he like, before it was like a statue where his head was still, but now you can like move it back and forth like that. And so I think that's pretty cool. And you can take him off the base. I didn't know that. You can take him off the base. I watched an unboxing video, that's how I know. And so yeah, you could take him off the base. You can stand him without the base as well, which I think is pretty cool. And so yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna throw this out here, and we'll come back to this later. I want y'all to start thinking about, because like I said earlier, I don't think we'll be getting any more statue reveals. We might get because I don't think we'll get any more from Prime 1. I think if we do get more reveals, it'll just be PO dates and being able to PO. Oh, and Queen Studios, I forgot about them too. We'll be able to PO, you know, some of the statues that they've already shown us at the event. And so I think that we might get something from XM. We might get one more from XM. We'll see. But why would they do that if they're gonna have the event in January? Yeah, I don't think we're getting any more this year. But the reason why I say this is because I want y'all to start thinking about early predictions for Statue of the Year. We're not ready to have that conversation yet. We're just about to go into November, so it's not quite time to have that conversation, but I just want y'all to start thinking about it. I've been hearing people, you know, they've been throwing that out there. They've been saying things. They've been saying statues, but I won't say what it is just yet. I'll let y'all keep thinking, and we'll come back to it. But next thing I want to talk about is I'm going to share my screen, and then I want to get into this bad boy. I know y'all saw this. This is the Prime 1, the Merciless. We have been waiting for this bad boy for a while. And I think that I'll do a hit or miss on him. So I'll drop a video. I'll talk about it live with y'all, but I'll probably do a video of him and probably drop it on Wednesday for my Wednesday drop. So I'll go more in detail. But y'all are my people. I don't feel no type of way talking to y'all about stuff that I'm going to do a video about. I mean, y'all support me, y'all here. I feel like y'all will watch the video too, just to see what I say there. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, we got the Merciless, man. The Merciless. I don't know what the thought process here to go like put the Merciless up first for PO, but yeah, John, he definitely looks awesome for sure. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I saw this and it kind of made me want to like PO this bad boy. I'm not even gonna lie. It does look great, man. I didn't know that Jason Fabok did this one. He's been working for a minute with Prime 1. He has been working with Prime 1, like putting in overtime hours with them. He has let me see, 3, 4, 5, 5 or 6 statues with Prime 1, right? It might be more than that. 3 different head sculpts. The exclusive is this this unmasked head sculpt here. This is personally my favorite. I feel like the wings on this helmet is a little bit too tall. I like how his head is pointed up, and like his it looks like his wings are a little bit shorter. I think that's pretty dope. I like that one the best. That's my favorite. Let's see. John says hopefully someone puts it out in a smaller scale. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, but here's my thing too, John. I do like that he's 1/3 scale because I will be collecting half of this line. So I have Batman Who Laughs. I'll be getting Red Death and probably the Dawnbreaker. So I'll be getting those 3. I halfway considered this one. And the reason why I didn't do it, and I'm getting to you, Mike, is because the reason why I didn't go with this is because how tall it is. And to answer your question, Mike, he's 44 inches tall. And the reason why he's 44 inches tall is because of his sword that he's holding up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's 44 inches. Oh, wow. They switched the dates. Fam. Whoa. They said that before this was, I think it said November or December to January 2022. Now this says January to April 2022. Fam, that's a long time. It's like a year and a half. That's a long time. And that kind of makes me upset because if we're this far out for this one, whenever they drop the PO for Red Death and Dawnbreaker, it'll probably be 2022. You know what I'm saying? But I also like that though at the same time. I ain't gonna lie. Because I like it, but at the same time, here's a couple benefits to that, and I'll explain it to y'all. A couple benefits to that is, okay, this won't come out until when? January or April 2022. That's when they're saying this. Okay, that's a year and a half out. But guess what? You get 14 installments of this. 14. This thing's expensive. And I think I appreciate Prime One for doing it this way because this is a little bit more expensive and they give you a lot of time to pay on it. And so now, today, if you want to PO this, you'll pay $140 today, USD. And then every month after that, you only pay $90. That's it. So your payments won't even start until December 25th. So Christmas. So they don't start until Christmas. And then they go every month until a year from Christmas. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, a year from Christmas. And then one more payment whenever it ships. So your last payment will be, December 20th. Well, your second to last payment will be December 25th, 2021, which is Christmas, not this year, but next year. And then your last payment is going to be whenever it ships. So anywhere between January and April. Which I think that's dope. I think that's cool. That's very doable. Usually when you get these higher priced pieces, especially on Sideshow's website, it costs more. The payments are going to be more is what I'm saying. So it won't be $90. It'll be like 110, 120, 130, 140 even. You know what I'm saying? And that's you saving what, $50? I'll save $50 a month. Hell, 50 times 12, you do the math. But yeah, man, Mike, 44 inches, dog. And here's my thing, Mike, because I'm thinking about where am I going to put these guys? Because I'm going to have to buy some more Magic cases. And if I do that, I don't even know if the Magic cases I would get would fit this one, just this one specifically, the Merciless. I'm talking too much. I'm just kind of talking through my thoughts. But anyway, but yeah, let's get into some pictures of this. I know y'all want to see. I don't know if y'all have seen this. Like I said, head sculpt, exclusive. That's one of the regular pieces. 44 inches tall. I really like the lava here. I didn't even notice this until they put the pictures out. I never even noticed that they had the lava coming down right here like this. I thought that was pretty cool. There's a tribute to Wonder Woman in here. There's Wonder Woman right there on this. It's crazy because apparently in the story he killed her. He killed Wonder Woman, and he was in a relationship with her and he killed her. But he's like commemorating her, celebrating her, even though he killed her, which is kind of weird. It's kind of insane. But hey, this is Batman, greatest detective on earth. And he do such a good job with these pictures and like the special effects and stuff. Like if you look, not special effects, but you know what I mean. Like you got a volcano back here. Like it really, you know what I'm saying? Like lightning. Like that looks dope. Makes you want to get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Long story short, he's just entirely too big, y'all. Anybody getting this in the chat? Mike, P, John, anybody? Anybody grabbing this bad boy? I don't know, man. If I can figure out a place to put him, I might get him. Just to finish, just to have the full thing. Or what John, to answer your question, to speak to what you were saying, I might not get him. I might not get this one, but then if Sideshow continues to do their Dark Knight's Metal line like they just released Batman Who Laughs, and they do a Merciless, and he's not posed like this, he's not, he's 1/4 scale, obviously, with on par with the other Batman Who Laughs, and he's smaller. I'll probably get him. You know what I'm saying? Mike says it looks great, but I'm passing on it. I don't blame you. John says pass. I stopped collecting the 1/3 line. Not mad at that either, man. 1/3 pieces take up space. I thought this bad boy was 1/3 scale because he's like 30 inches. I think from his base. Matter of fact, let me see if I have my tape measure. Mike says I'm waiting to see when the Venom pre-order will pop up in the price. I forgot about that, Mike. Let's see. He is, from the base to the top of his head, he's probably about 29 inches. Then he's probably like 36 inches. He's like 36 inches tall with the tentacles. It's like 30 inches tall just to the top of his head, which I think is I think that's pretty tall. And that's like a 1/3 piece. I always thought he was 1/3, but he's 1/4 scale. So just imagine if this bad boy was 1/3. Mike says, "Oh yeah, you're ready to see the Venom." I forgot about that Venom. I think I already said that. But yeah, John says exactly the 1/4 line would be good. Price, good size and price, and really play a major role. Yeah. I think I'm gonna pass just like the rest of y'all with this guy, and I think I'll wait to see what Sideshow does with their Dark Knight's Metal line, and then if I like it. Then I'll grab it, and then I'll have a 1/4 scale Merciless and not this 1/3 scale. But I will have the 1/3 scale line as well. So it looks like right now I'll have Batman Who Laughs, Red Death, and Dawnbreaker from this line, and then if everything goes well with Sideshow, I might have the full line with them, like the full Dark Knight's Metal line. If they all look good, I'll do it. So I'll have half of a 1/3 scale line and a 1/4 scale line of this piece. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But you gonna pay a good grip for this, $1,400. And I think a part of it too is he's not as popular like the Merciless. He's not as popular as some of the other characters like Red Death, Batman Who Laughs. You know what I'm saying? So that may be another reason why people are passing and or not really checking for it. People are checking for it because it looks awesome, but people aren't going crazy about it. I don't think, from what I've seen, people aren't like going crazy, But yeah, anyway, what else we got? Let me ask you this: have y'all been getting those rewards points? Y'all can tell me the truth. Have y'all been getting the rewards? John says all the buzz is around Red Death. Red Death may be a little more than the rest of the line. You think so, John? I hope he isn't, because that bad boy is 1400, and I would imagine. So I think that what was I about to say? I think that Batman Who Laughs was what? He was what? 1250, I think. Let me see. Well, I don't have to guess. We're right here. Let's check. Oh yeah. So yeah, Batman Who Laughs was this much. The EX was this much, which is way more. I don't know why. The EX was so much more. But if if the Batman Who Laughs is this much, and Red Dawn is this much too. I mean, not Red Dawn. Wow, the Merciless is this much as well. I would guess that he'll be in these ballparks. Probably regular for this, EX for this. I'm assuming, but I don't disagree with you, John. I do think they may bump up the price for the Red Death because they know they can, and people are gonna get it regardless. Like if the Red Death costs more than this, like $100 more, $200 more, probably still get it. Personally, but I don't know. Hopefully they don't do that, because that would just be anti-consumer. That would be like, I feel like that would just be mean, and just, I feel like that would leave a bad taste in some of the consumers' mouths. But no matter what they put the price at, I'm grabbing that bad boy. So, and I think they know that. So hopefully they don't screw me over for that. Oh wait, I'm not sharing. Wow, I'm so sorry. What I was saying was, if Batman Who Laughs is this much, and the deluxe is this much, I think it'll be in this ballpark. So let's get on to the next thing. What was the next thing I wanted to talk about? I actually don't. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I think the next question I asked was, where y'all getting the codes? John says couldn't sign on the other day. Well, that sucks. They've been dropping those codes in the middle of the night, fam, because they're saying sleep is for the weak. So at 1 a.m. they're dropping a code like every night. Like a code will drop like at 1 a.m. my time, and then another code will drop like at 3 a.m. roughly, and then another one will probably drop like first thing in the morning. Like they've been dropping them like, mad late. But also too, they're on the West Coast, so for them 1 a.m. to me is 10 p.m. for them, and then 3 a.m. for them is midnight. So it's not that bad from their perspective. But people like me on the East Coast, and you, John, I think you as well, Mike, I think we're on the East Coast, so that those times are crazy. Mike says, hell no, I'm not waiting up to 1 a.m. for $1. And that's another thing, Mike. That's another point you bring up. These codes have not been. They haven't been as much. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you think about like the last, like New York Con, even Sideshow, the Summer Con, the price, like each code price was like higher, like Like even no, the highest one was in the summer. Like they were dropping like $5 codes, $4 codes, $3 codes. You rarely got a $2 or $1 code. Then New York County brought the price down just a little bit, and then now it's like every code, like 60 or 70% of the codes are like $1 or like $2. That's it. Did y'all hear they dropped a $20 code? They dropped a $20 code for one person, and it was literally whoever the first person is, you get the $20. Then after that, like it's nobody else. $20, man, for one person. That's how they did it. That was crazy. First come, first serve. First come, first serve, and that's it. That's the only server. Is the first person. Let's see. Well, let's get into some pictures, guys. I think y'all might like some of these pictures. All right, here we are. John says that sucks. Yeah, it does, man. All right, here we are. Let's get into it. I don't know if y'all are anime fans. I don't know if anybody on this live watches anime. If you don't, it's okay. There's a anime movie called Princess Mononoke. Actually, I have a poster of the movie literally right in front of me. And someone sculpted a pretty cool Princess Mononoke statue. I thought the concept was really dope. I think that she looks way older here. So like if you look at her face, she just looks like in the movie she looks younger than this. That's the only critique I'll say. Outside of that, it looks perfect. Colors are bright, vibrant. Looks like it was done really, really well. Princess Mononoke. Yep, she is a princess of the forest. And these are like spirits of the forest, pretty much. The easiest way to explain it. So yeah. And she can talk to the wolves. She's like the queen of the wolves, so she can like talk to the wolves and stuff like that. It's really cool. There's some more pictures. Got some more, like some close-ups here. I think they did a very good job with this. Because even if you're not a fan, this just looks really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like this looks like this can be in the movie. Like that looks good. Like the lighting, I don't know if it's the lighting that they, how they photoshopped it or what. Like they kind of got the bling going on here. Like, they did a good job with this. It's pretty cool, man. Next up, we got a custom Ghost Rider. I don't think this has been created yet, so I don't think we have a person, someone who's commissioning this piece. But that we do have the digital sculptor. John says, speaking of anime, is anyone getting Prime 1 Battle of the Planet line? Not me. And I don't think I've seen it. Honestly, I don't think I've seen it. But if I have, I just because I'm not collecting those things specifically right now. But yeah, here we are. We have the Ghost Rider. I think this is pretty cool. It's not the best Ghost Rider I've seen, but it's still really good in my opinion. I think they could have put more detail into like these little demons down here to make them look more menacing or something, but I do think it's pretty cool. Y'all can't tell me that don't look pretty dope. This is a decent statue. like I said, not the best one I've seen, but it still definitely looks very decent. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, like I said, it's not the best, but it's cool. See that first picture? I think that's the best picture of it. Yeah, it's not the best. I feel like it needs more detail. I feel like the fire could have been better. I feel like the demons could have been a little bit more detailed. But yeah, definitely a decent piece. Now we have the. Yes, John, I agree. XM does look better to me. That's actually my favorite Ghost Rider. John, yeah, that's my favorite. Remember, I think last week we spoke about this, guys, with the Gal Gadot hyper real. I think we saw these pictures last week, but I just wanted to bring this back because I don't know if y'all knew this, but this actually sold out in the first 24 hours. So yeah, this sold out first 24 hours. It went that fast. Hyper real, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, 84. I didn't expect this to sell out like that at all. Yeah, it does. It looks exactly like her. It really does. I mean, they did a really good job. This looks like Gal Gadot. Like this looks like her legit. Like if you look at the hair, you can even tell the hair is like real hair because how frizzy it is. Like you know how like almost like a weave. Like sometimes like if it's not like done like if you wait a day or two or something, it might frizz up a little bit. That looks like that looks like real hair. I mean, just look at like this material. Like look how it's shining, like the light shining. Like this looks like this can be in the movie. Like this looks incredible. Like I'm not gonna zoom in too much, but like it looks like there's details in her lips. Like you know how we have like the little cracks and crevices and the little creases and things like that in our lips. Like those are even there. Looks like the hair is literally planted one by one into her head. I mean, they really got this spot on, like literally spot on. Look at that! Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, man. I'm not mad at it selling out 24 hours, man. This is crazy detail. Crazy. Look at this. Like that looks like real rope. It might be. Her like the material of her hands like that. I don't know how they make that look like real skin, but that looks like real skin. You know what I'm saying? Like they really did a great job with this. All right, I put this in here, guys, because I saw this and I'm not gonna lie, it made me want to get the Iceman because I don't know if y'all know this, but I've been going back and forth about this Iceman statue for quite some time, for the past like couple months, and I've been saying to myself, should I get it? Should I get it? Should I get it? And then ultimately I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get it because I like it, but I don't love it. But in all honesty, seeing this picture and how like translucent he looks with the natural light and all that type of stuff, like he looks way better now, and it makes me want to get him from just off this picture. XM Studios made this. XM Studios. XM Studios. As a matter of fact, let me show you. I'll show you what the pictures I were looking at. Let's see. He might be on XM's website, but if not, I know he's gonna be on Spec Fiction's website. So let me check it out. Let's see. Let's see. It's still not done loading, I don't think. Where's the search button? There's no search button here. What's up with there's no search button anymore? All right, forget this. I'm not playing these games with y'all. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna show you the pictures I was working with, and I'm gonna tell you. So if you look at this, this looks different than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't look see-through, but he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm seeing this, I like it, but I don't love it. But if I see this, just, I don't know, the transparency of him and stuff like that, he looks better to me personally. But I still like both of them. I really do. I still like both. But I think that this one just tips the scale a little bit more. But I don't know, because it's such a drastic change. Like, the material, it looks like the material of them is like totally different. And I don't see them. It does. It looks very different. But I don't know, because I don't know if this is an old picture and this is the newer version, or is this a newer picture and this is the old version? Because I'm assuming it's the latter, the former, because I think this is going to be an old picture, and I think that this is going to be the new picture, because this is the pictures that's on the website. You know what I'm saying? And they wouldn't be selling the statue if it looked like this. And these are the pictures. You know, this is what it's actually going to look like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. John says I would get Iceman if it's available. Seems like everything is waitlisted. I think Spec Fiction still has it in stock. Yes, yeah, I think Spec Fiction still has it here. And shipping's not that much. I think it's fair, man. I like this piece. I like this piece a lot, but I don't know if I'll begin. I still kind of on the fence, because I don't know. I need to see a review of it and see what people actually, get real in-hand pictures and photos and video and reviews before I actually decide, because I don't know. I want to see I kind of want to see what Iceman from Sideshow would look like too, but I don't know what that would, I don't know if we'll ever get one at this point. This is a Spider-Gwen Venomized. I think I have some more pictures of this later on, so we'll kind of skip this one, and then we'll come back to this. But this just looks really cool. Yeah, here's some more pictures. I think I have more of this. Maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I don't. But this Spider-Gwen is done very well. I'm not even gonna lie. Looks very technical. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just did a great job with this piece. It's gonna be Adam Warlock. What y'all think about Adam Warlock with this Infinity Gauntlet? Y'all like this? Also, by the way, John says, haven't gotten an Iceman statue in over 15 years. Last one was Bowen Design. I didn't know Bowen Design made Iceman. Did you like the Bowen Design piece, John? So here we are. Adam Warlock says this looks awesome. I think it does too. Custom, of course. Custom, of course. Look like he has planets. I don't know who this is. Excuse my ignorance, but the base does look pretty dynamic and pretty cool. Good. John says that he liked it. Here we are. We have now this one stirred the pot a little bit in a good way. Whenever these pictures hit online, we have Colossus versus Juggernaut, man, and everybody went crazy about this piece. Everyone was like, "Yo, fam, it's dope. It's crazy," and I agree. This is really good, and this is really dope. Do y'all like this? This actually made the front page of ArtStation, if I'm not mistaken. The artist, he posted it. He was like, "Yo, they put me on the front page." And if you're on the front page, then that means that you did a very good job, which I think he did. John said, "I'm gonna have to start collecting the custom statues." I'm not mad at you, man. I'm not mad at you. I mean, when you see stuff like this, the thing about custom, man, they do things that I feel like things that are kind of out of the box and things that people actually not that they don't want the licensed stuff, but custom is just more risky, more daring. They get out of the box. They don't do your traditional stuff. And so something like this, I can't say that we'll ever see something like this licensed. You know what I'm saying? And so this would be a great piece for you to grab if you ever want something like this, because this may not ever happen again. You know what I'm saying? Mike says that looks good. Don't see too many Juggernaut pieces. Yeah, you don't. I think that Sideshow did a great job with their Juggernaut. I think this Juggernaut is really good too. I think they did a great job showing his scale, how big he is compared to Colossus, because we all know how big Colossus is. But just seeing the two up front, close and personal right now, like this looks phenomenal. John says, badass front page of what? ArtStation. ArtStation is just it's just basically this website where artists post their work. And a lot of the statue creators and statue sculptors, they create these statues in a program called ZBrush. And so they'll do a rendering of it, which would look something like this. This is a render of the sculpt that he created, because this isn't the actual statue. This is just him. He sculpted it, put the colors on it, put it in Photoshop, and put some lights on it, and rendered it, and then basically did some screen captures, and this is what it looks like. And so basically they'll post that to their ArtStation, which is basically just basically the best way to explain it is like Instagram or Facebook for let's just say Instagram for artists, essentially. And so basically he made the front page of the artist's Instagram. Let me tell you something, that bad boy's gonna cost too, because of its size and because of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Look how he's grabbing Colossus, and Colossus is holding his own, man. Looks like is that someone's hair down there? John says it would look awesome next to Sideshow Wolverine versus Hulk. Yeah, that is true. This has to be like, what do y'all think? This is 1/3 scale? 1/4 scale? 1/4 scale, huh? Here's that Merciless once again. This cover picture here is just awesome. Fire, lava coming up from the bottom. See, they put the lights here, lightning. This looks great. That's a great idea, John. That would look great next to the Sideshow versus Hulk. I mean the Sideshow versus Hulk. That's funny. The Wolverine versus Hulk. Here we have Ultron. I think this is 1/6 scale. This is going to be smaller. But I thought this was pretty cool. Very different. You don't see too much of Ultron anymore. But I think this looks great. Now this one really got the timeline talking. This is, you see what this is, Venom versus Spider-Man. I wish this was like the actual Spider. I don't know which Spider-Man. I don't know if that was like I don't know, because I know that this is based off a comic book cover, but I don't know if on the cover it was Miles Morales or was it like regular Spider-Man. But I just wish they used the regular old Spider-Man, Peter Parker versus Miles Morales. But this bad boy is badass here. He looks really good. This looks really good. I know Mike's gonna like this one. John says, now that looks badass. Yeah, for sure. I know Mike's gonna like this one. Mike says, that's a different kind of Venom. Never seen a Venom with wings. Me neither. This is my first time seeing this. Yeah, this is my first time seeing a Venom with wings too. I'm sure my comic book folks have seen this before, who are hip to the comics, because apparently, yeah, this is a comic book cover. I had no idea. Some face switch outs. You can also take, here's a back view of them. You can also take, I don't like this one as much. I think the other one is the best one. But you can also take Spider-Man off of the base, and it can just be the Venom on this gargoyle at the end of this building or whatever. Look at these wings. I wonder how tall this is. Uh-oh, we got a code. 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 Get code fast. $1. Wow, I just did all that for $1. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. The code is get code fast. Get code fast. That's the code. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hold on. Let's see. Where's my chat's not showing up right when I need it. Wow, I feel used. I stopped what I was doing to go get a code that was $1. John says, can't even get a candy bar with that. You can't get anything with that anymore. The price of everything is going up. You can't get anything for $1. Another angle of the Wolverine. Oh, wow, I'm so off today. Another view of the Venom. This guy, he looks like he's going to be way taller than 44 inches. Or he might be 44 inches. It's kind of hard to tell. I say he'd probably be the same size as the Merciless. with the wings. You can also take the wings off too, from some pictures I saw. Took a little quick screenshot of this. This is a venomized white widow, sculpted by Sandro Luis. It's pretty cool. A cool little sculpt. Look like this could be like 1/5 scale or something. Now this one was hot off the press too. We have what appears to be like a y'all have to give me your thoughts on this one. This is like a pirate nightcrawler. John says, love to see them do a Carnage statue with wings. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. John, that would be crazy. Carnage with wings? Oh, man. Then you give them Venom with wings. Then, you know, you can make you a mini diorama. You got Carnage. You got Venom. Get you a Spider-Man. It'll be lit. But yeah, man, good old Nightcrawler, man. This got the timeline talking as well. This is you know, a pirate version of Nightcrawler. I thought this was pretty interesting. I thought this was very interesting. I mean, you got Nightcrawler. I mean, this is just done very well, by the way. I mean, you know, the concept, we could talk about the concept, and I mean, they even gave him a goal too. Like, we can talk about the concept and, you know, all that type of stuff, but I mean, I just think the quality of this is just really good. I mean, this looks great. Looks like he just appeared, like he just teleported. So you see, you have like some smoke here. I mean, this looks cool, man. I like it. I probably wouldn't get it. John says face really doesn't look good. I wasn't a huge fan of this face sculpt either, to be honest with you. I thought that it was done really well, but I feel like, I don't know if it's the mustache or what. I feel like, or the beard, or like, I don't know. It kind of threw me off a little bit, but I do think that it's sculpted very well, though. I do think that it's sculpted very well, but I do think they could make it more. He looks like a human. I think that's the problem. I think he looks more like a human versus like Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler doesn't really look like a human per se. He looks like, I don't know how to explain. He looks like Nightcrawler. Like, he looks like a creature. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they tried to make him a little bit too humanish here, but I do still like it. I think this is a little bit better because they didn't do the weird stuff with his mustache and his beard and stuff. I do think this is a little bit better, but it's not quite. It's not quite your original Nightcrawler though. John says the face throws one off on who it is. I feel like that almost happened to me, but now that you say that, John, because I feel like I looked at it and was like, huh? Then I looked at his tail, looked at his feet, then I looked at him again. I was like, oh, okay, Nightcrawler. You know what I mean? This second portrait over here looks more like the original Nightcrawler. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I guess this is pirate version, man. Pirate version is different. They even gave him some tattoos. You see he has a tattoo on his chest. There's a tattoo over here. Some earrings. Backside view. couple more. They put out a lot of pictures. I like how they have like the little skulls or whatever this is on the end of the gun. I thought that was pretty cool. Look, he has bullet hole shots in the back of his shirt. He's been through it. This is the last one. This is the wooden ship, front of the ship, which I think is really cool. I think they did a good job of making this look like wood, but it almost doesn't look like wood, but at the same time it does. I like it though. Oh, this is another topic. I forgot to put this on the docket, but glad I took a picture and put it on my phone. So this is, we got the world exclusive first look of the Suicide Squad on the Empire. I think it's a digital magazine. And, you know, obviously the Suicide Squad was on the cover, with, you know, produced by James Gunn. And the first thing I thought to myself was, this just looks totally different from the original Suicide Squad. You know what I'm saying? This just looks totally different. It looks like the tone of the movie is going to be different. Obviously, we have way more characters. I'm really interested to see how this will work, because I don't know. I feel like these are all weird characters. I feel like they're all really weird. I mean, Harley, obviously, you know, dare I say a household name per se. I mean, you know, everyone knows who Harley Quinn is. My man Shark, what's his name? Shark Dude. I am a shark. I think that he's becoming a little bit more popular, but everybody else, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure these are all characters in the comics, but I don't know if they're very any of them are popular. There's a weasel up here. I'd never seen anything like this before in my life until they announced this. Very, like you said, Mike, very unique group, very different group. I'm really interested to see how they make this work, because let's count how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 characters in this picture. You have to now reintroduce 14 people. I mean, I'm sorry, not reintroduce. You have to introduce 14 Daddy Shark. That's funny. You now have to I keep saying reintroduce. You now have to introduce 14 new characters to Suicide Squad. Versus, Captain Boomerang should be on here, right? Oh, he is. I forgot. Captain Boomerang. He's a returning character. So that's 2. Captain Boomerang and Harley. I think those are the only 2 that were in the last movie. So what is that? 13? So 13 new characters you have to introduce to the Suicide Squad. You have to introduce what they can do. I don't know if, like, do you go into the backstory of it? I mean, you have to give some type of background, right? Like, how do you do that in 2 hours and tell the movie? I don't know. I feel like I'm interested to see how James Gunn is gonna do this. I feel like the original Suicide Squad was the perfect size for the Suicide Squad. What was it, 5, 6 people? I feel like I don't think that the Suicide Squad did a bad job of introducing the characters. I don't think the characters were the issue for that movie. I think it was the storytelling and like how the plot kind of panned out. I think that's why it kind of fell a little flat. I don't think it was the characters. So I feel like if they were to grab those same characters and just try again, I don't think it would have been a bad idea, just with a different director if you want to do James Gunn for this one. But James Gunn has his own idea, his own vision, his own, whatever. So we'll see. Oh, here we are. I thought I put another picture of this in here. This is just a more of a holistic view of this. This looks really cool next to an apple. Yeah, more pictures backside. I didn't even try to crop these. I just took a screenshot really quickly and kept it moving. I think I wasn't trying to do the most. But this last picture here, this is what we were speaking to earlier, and I was right. So yeah, so Deathstroke, we got Joker, Lex Luthor, Darkseid, Steppenwolf, and what's his name down here. Yeah, man, these are gonna be the villains for the Justice League Snyder Cut. Lex Luthor said that they're building their Justice League, they're building their crew. I gotta build mine, and so apparently Lex Luthor puts together this crew, and this is one hell of a crew to try to to fight the Justice League. They got their hands full with this. So if they do it right, this will be a good movie. What else I got? I think that's it, guys. I don't think I have any other topics. What else? Anything else y'all want to talk about today? Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Stream going up tomorrow. Not stream. Video going up tomorrow for the Brainiac. Let me know in the comments what videos y'all want to see. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to hear me talk about. I'm trying to check my phone to see if we have any new content, any new, breaking news before we jump for today. Doesn't look like we do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, D, listen, check this, y'all. We have Batman Hush is back from the dead for Sideshow Con. So Batman Hush, 1/3 scale from Prime 1, he's up right now. Let me see, how do I get to this bad boy? Hold up. They have more of these? Hold on, let me get my Oh, he sold out already. Let me explain something to y'all. This bad boy, they posted this 30 minutes ago. So 30 minutes ago, they posted that the Batman Hush, the one, y'all know the one I like, this one. But this is, it's the blue version though. So it's not this one, it's the blue version. And one. So it's this one, but it's the blue version of this. And he was up for. Let me see if I can't find him, but they said that he's back from the dead and that he's up for PO. You can get him right now. And I click on the link, and he's already sold out again. That's some BS. That means that when I say they only had a couple, they literally only had a couple. Mike says Batman statue by Prime One. Yep, sold out. Yeah, man, it says sold out. So when I say they said back from the dead, they probably only had literally 1, 2, maybe even 3, and then within those first 30 minutes, it was gone. There was another one a couple days ago that they said was back from the dead, and I went to go. They posted it 10 minutes prior. I clicked the link because I was actually interested in it. I clicked the link and it was sold out, and it had only been up for like 10 minutes. So when they posted that, somebody jumped on that. When I say immediately, and I'm sure it probably only had to be 1, maybe 2. And why is Sideshow posting? Sideshow posted on their Instagram and their Facebook saying, Sideshow collectors, check out Monday Night Football on ESPN, October 26th. Why are y'all telling me to? Why is Sideshow telling me to go watch NFL football? Are y'all, pushing out a new statue or what? Because if you're not, then I don't know why you telling me to go watch football. Doesn't look like we have anything new happening. Looks like everything is everything. Nothing new going on here. Happy birthday to Alex from Rad Titan and of XM. Great guy in the community, so shout out to him. But yeah, guys, I think that's all I got for today. What else y'all, anything else y'all want to tackle today before we get off? One thing I want to ask y'all to do though is, if you could hit the like button. I think we have a couple folks on here. John, Mike, P, y'all help me out, man. Just hit the like button on this video. It helps the channel. It helps. P knows it helps. It helps these videos get out to more people, and that's always the goal. So smash that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Somebody just did it. Thank you. Thanks, John. Appreciate it, dog. Somebody else. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. But thanks, P. But I think I'm gonna get off, man. Like I said, tomorrow be on the lookout. My man, Big Dog here is going out tomorrow. You'll get to see more footage and more information on him tomorrow. Make sure you like that. Make sure you comment. Make sure you watch it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what y'all got to say. But I think that's it for today, man. I'll see y'all next week. I'm sure not much is gonna happen because of, due to Spooktacular. But if it does, we'll be here next Sunday to talk about it. But until next time, man. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace. Y'all be safe.